This is Bethany reporting from the Florida Cattlemen's Association Convention, and I am here with Wes Williamson, President-elect.
Well, welcome to Marco Island in Florida to our convention down here, Bethany. We're excited to have you all down here, and we really look forward to this convention every year. Florida Cattlemen's Association has 4,300 members, and this normally is just a big family vacation and good meeting place for us to come here once a year in June.
Just, in your opinion, what is the outlook of the Florida cattle industry right now?
Florida cattle numbers have declined slightly, but not near as much as national numbers have declined. This is still some really good cow-calf country. We keep losing a little bit of Florida real estate each year to development and to other ag uses and to conservation easements. But the Florida cattle herd's fairly stable. There's over 900,000 head of cattle here and about 1.3 million total cows and calves. So the cow herd's still here and doing fine.
Are there any programs in place right now? Is the Cattlemen's Association doing any kind of programs to build the Florida cattle industry from where we are right now?
Well, the Cattlemen's Association, their task isn't to build the herd. We hope it stays stable or increases. One of our main things we do is we want access to the land. The government, the state, owns an awful lot of this land down here, and we've proven over and over again that the best use of this land is to have cattle continue on the land. So the Cattlemen's Association is very involved legislatively in Tallahassee to make sure that these lands are used what they're best used for, and that's to put cattle on. And we've proven that the best environmental use of these lands is a beef cow-calf operation, and they just do very well with the environment. Any ranch that provides a good environment for beef cattle also provides an excellent environment for wildlife.
Well, I have one last question for you. What is the biggest issue facing the Florida cattle industry as well as the cattle industry throughout the United States?
Well, with our 24 hours media, and we all watch it, they're all in for a very short story, and unfortunately a lot of our media on both sides is very biased, and they kind of want to tell a story that they've already perceived in their head. And I think one of our biggest challenges, not just in the cattle industry, but in all of agriculture, is to make sure we get out and tell our story, which is the true story, and not allow our message to get distorted or proposed different by the media who's maybe just looking after a story. It's a real challenge for us. It's tough, but I think we could do a better job. Sometimes we have to get off our horses and off our ranches and go visit with people and tell them what we do, show them what we do. They really want to know.